good. So the church is supposed to be a feed for nation building. Sometimes you go to the polling booth and there are strange people you are voting for. You know why? Because the church didn't feed anybody. We didn't raise Christians. We just raised customers. And there's that kind of ministry. People who think that God exists to serve them. People who don't think that they exist to represent God accurately. If we keep raising people who see God as a customer care executive, we will not have a great nation. I heard Christians say, how can you say that that some aspirants are dishonest? Is everybody not dishonest? Some people went as far as say, is your church pastor not dishonest? So why can't we vote for? Somebody raised some issues, and after seeing his status too long, late was yesterday I knew that you could mute somebody's status. I didn't know what to do, so I deleted his number. That I want to be at peace with you. When I see you tomorrow, I want to be able to shake your hand. Because these your utterances, they betray your true identity. You don't love God. I've seen that in the last 4 days, and I'm not trying to fight people who have different political persuasions. I've seen many people, I've seen the reason why many people, no matter how hard they work, they won't rise in the body of Christ. I found it. Check scriptures. Exhortation does not answer to prayer. In the Old Testament, it says righteousness exalts a nation. Sin is a reproach to any people. In Hebrews, it says of your master, Jesus, thou hast loved righteousness and hated iniquity. Many believers have shown us this last 1 week that they don't love righteousness because they love iniquity. Say it's impossible to do politics without rigging. Is this talk accurate? Anyhow. And you are a Christian. Some are pastors. They are wicked men on the pulpit. Bam bam layo. Is that not what they say? Emi omobi. I'm full. I don't want to know if any other person's child is hungry. I was telling somebody, I said, you know, your abundance is because these suffering people give to you. They give to you in hope that you have a position of favor with God, but you don't have. You know, a pastor can create poor members, even though they are giving, because they think he has a space with God to get them goodness, but he doesn't have. So every time he says, God bless you, he does not have a blessing. Ministry is tough, oh. And you know why ministry is tough? It's not because of sleepless night. Brethren, let me tell you the truth. Is that one day you will stand. You will stand before Jesus and say, this is my stewardship. I hope the statements you have been making online about the current political situation, supporting miscreants, I hope you can defend it before Jesus. Story beru along. I'm not marketing candidates. I'm saying, how can you slime behind oppressors? Don't you fear God? How can you have the boldness to raise prayers that we should pray for a nation that you have been bribed to subvert as a pastor? We don't fear God. How can you tell us that this is the just cause and then you collect money behind? And you say we should be praying. I'll share in the house. Some people call me for a prayer meeting. You were there. Called me for a prayer meeting recently. What they wanted me to pray about scattered. They had collected money for it. The thing was now not going their way. They said I used to pray. So when I told one of our brothers, he said, no, if you enter that below could be. Yes. When you shared money, you didn't know that some young boys used to pray. Satan now came to obstruct you so that you look like liars. You now want to use my own chest to manage bullets. I have prayer points. I don't have money inside it. We are here because many in our ranks have chosen the path of wickedness. They have begun to act in folly because they no longer fear God. People will suffer, and when you want to help, if you hear from God, God will say don't help you. God told me early last year, he said don't preach for a man whose ministry I want to kill. When you see a man I am angry with, don't give him food. I said, Lord, no. But the Bible said that you should pray for those who spitefully use you, and that you should love your enemies. And part of love your enemies is giving them. He said, I told you to love your enemies. I didn't tell you to love my enemies. They are two different things. So if I'm the one fighting a man, don't help him more. It was a long discussion. Ma bo mi fun enti mo fe ko ngbe paku. Ma fe enti mo fe lebi kebi paku ma fun lonje o. So it means that we'll spectate some people's downfall. I'm a runner ni tí ó fi kanlẹ̀. Away.